Hello everyone, welcome to a channel. Well, I'm not showing myself because I just have this idea and I want to share it to you guys. So if you guys have Hunter and you want like having a silver, black, or golden armor, well, I will give you some tips and share it to you guys. So if you have watched my channel, this is my main PvE loadout. I'm also using the military kilt mask for the helmet, look sleeves, the Vilurent Chest, and for the cloak also the military kilt cloak. So this is my main PvE loadout. So the shader that I use, for example, this military kilt mask. So if you want like have silvery golden helmet like this one, I love this one. You can use Midnight Talons, but the similar shader that it will be shown like this Downing Hope, it was same but it has texture in it. It's really cool if you use it because like you have a trap or something from your helmet. So next up, for the look sleeve, I'm using the Downing Hope because it has texture in it. You can use the Midnight Talons, Vintage Timber if you want this like glossy look, not really shining like this one. See, so that's why I'm using Downing Hope because it has texture in it, and the lineup, the golden lineup really stretch it out. It's really pointed out. It's really good. Next one, the Frosties. The Frosties is actually kind of different with this three different golden black shader. So if you use Midnight Talons, the pipe is golden, and also this lineup here is yellow. But if you Vintage Timber, it's going to be white, and the pipe is golden, but it's kind of looks like golden, but it's kind of pale from the pipe. But if you use Downing Hope, let's see, the golden is really showing up, but the pants is kind of browny, I guess, but there's a texture in it. So because I want my armor looks like a silver, blackery, golden loadout, so I don't want this brown. That's why I'm using Midnight Talons, so it will be showing the silver, golden, and blackery. So next up, I will give you guys another example from another armor like the Surfer Down CASQUE. I'm not using any ornament, but I'm using this Downing Hope because it really stretch out the texture. I really love it. It's really silver, and there's gold there. Actually, the gold is not gonna change in any shader. I've tried, but using the Downing Hope, it's really stretch out the texture. I love it. I really love it. Next up, the inside rover ribs. I'm using the new seasonal ornament Legitil scripts. I'm using the Vintage Timber because if I'm using the Downing Hope, it's really golden. It's really popping out. It's not that good because it's really contrast. That's why I'm using the Vintage Timber because it's kind of pale. The golden looks like kind of pale, but if it mixed with another armor, it will be good. I want to use the Midnight Talons though, but the golden is really showing up, but the black is not there anymore. It's not the saturation is up a bit, so it's not really dark gray anymore like this one. That's why I'm using Vintage Timber. Next up, the chest. I only have two chests for my loadout, and then this is similar to fast, but it's using staple chest fast. I cannot say that. Well, I'm using Downing Hope here because it has a rope over his chest, and if it's using this, it will be golden. It's showing too much contrast in it. If it's Vintage Timber, it's really pale like this. That's why I'm using Downing Hope because it's really blackery and golden armor. Next up, I have the Sovereign boots, but I'm using the Steel Edge Strides again. I'm using this Midnight Talons. It's actually the same as if you're using Downing Hope, but look at that. If you love this texture in his slides, you can use that. I'm not really want to using texture in everywhere, so that's why I'm using Midnight Talons. If you're using the finish chamber, it's really pale everywhere. Next up, the cloak. I have two cloaks too. I'm using the Celestial Cloak. This is the most beautiful cloak I ever seen, and it's from the new season. It's really cool. It has this lighting effects on, but if you use this 3 shader, it will be turned off. It probably turned on, but it's not really shown. That's why I'm using the Downing Hope. It will be dark gray, and with the golden linings, and the lightings will be shown now. Last but not least, when I'm PvPing, you know, because I'm a noob, I'm using FOETRACER, and it's really good with Downing Hope because the texture is really showing up, and I really love it. All right, maybe the last one, that the legs armor that I'm never used, the ORPHEUS rig. The ORPHEUS rig, I'm using the Downing Hope too. Downing Hope shader. It's really showing up the golden leathery armor. It's really good. That's why I'm using Downing Hope. But this is my PvP loadout. Maybe I'm using the FOETRACER like I said before. There you go. This is my PvP loadout, and this is my PvE loadout. It's kind of the same. The reason why I want every shader is just looks alike is because sometimes if I'm doing raid with my friends or something, I'm doing mix and match, but the stat is will be good. But I'm kind of using mix and match like this. This has a loosened blade in it, and maybe I'm using this or using that. So I kind of mix and match everything, so it will be still look the same and look good on the armor. That's why I'm using for everything almost the same shader. But yeah, I really want my Guardian really looks like golden blackery armor. I don't know how I say it, but the main color is golden, black, and silver. That's why I really love it. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you guys for subscribing and commenting as well. See you in the next video.